I'm in Anaheim, California for the Disneyland meetup. This is what I'm putting on my edges. For the Disneyland meetup, I'm so excited. You guys won't see this video until after the meetup. But I've been here, today is day 3. I'm here for 8 days. After I leave here, I'm making a beeline to Lake Havasu, Arizona for the Chasm Fest meetup. And I'm excited. So in this video, well, let me back up. For those of you that's been following me, you know that I am on a weight loss journey, and I'm going to show you in this video what I'm eating for the week. I am allowing myself 5 days of splurging. I'm going to the zoo, Universal Studios, California Adventure, and Disneyland. So I looked at the menu and I've already planned out my meals for the week. So I'm going to take you guys along so you can see what I'm eating. For my breakfast, I've decided to have oatmeal every day. So I'm going to, I didn't start that bread off right. So I'm going to meal prep my oatmeal so that, I don't know why this piece don't want to work. So I'm going to meal prep my oatmeal for the next 4 days. I've already cooked my breakfast this morning. It is what time is it? 8:26 in the morning. I've been up since 6 o'clock. I went over and took my shower. Still have on my shower dress. I went over and took my shower. Now I'm doing my hair, which I had washed it. That's why it's so puffy. I had it in braids. So I'm doing my hair, put on my makeup. I'm camped with right now I'm camped with one of my followers. I'm waiting on the other one. I don't think check-in is till like noon. So she'll be here soon, and then we're headed over to downtown Disney for the day. So we're going to do downtown Disney. We're supposed to be going to the movies to see Equalizer 3. And for dinner, she's wanting to go to a restaurant called Shakey's. So like I said, I plan on having 5 cheat meals and 3 seasonal desserts. So I'm going to have, it's a workout. It's a workout braiding your hair. So I'm going to have 5 meals, 5 cheat meals. So that's not breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like I said, for breakfast, I'm going to have the oatmeal. For lunch is when I really want to have those cheat meals up in the daytime. Turn around so you guys can see this. In the daytime, where I'm burning the most amount of calories. I hope my part is straight. It's probably not, but I'm just doing 2 simple under braids. So a cheat meal, preferably lunch, and then I'm going to have a seasonal dessert at Universal, the zoo, no, not the zoo, I'm sorry, Universal, California Adventure, and Disneyland. Looked at the menu. I already know which desserts I'm going to have at each park. Visit the parks. I spend the whole day in the park. I get there when the park opens, and I don't leave until the park closes. So I'm there like 8 a.m. and to almost midnight. It's going to be a very busy week. I'm looking forward to it. In order to stay on track, I'm meal prepping this breakfast. So that's one thing I don't have to worry about. And like I said, I've already looked at the menu for my lunch and for my dinner. So I'm going to try to have that cheat meal during the day around lunchtime, so I have a chance to walk it off. And then something healthy-ish around dinner time. That's the plan. That's the plan. All right. Lay my edges down. I love this edge effect. It does a great job with laying those edges down. I got this here from Queen's Beauty Supply for $5.99. And my gel of choice is Eco Styler olive oil gel. I love this gel. It's the end of October. It's 90 degrees. Feels like summertime. So for the next couple of days, I'm going to wear my hair curly. When I was up in Oregon and Banff, I couldn't do that because it was too cold and I didn't want to get sick. So I'm gonna wear curly hair while I'm here. So I'm gonna tie those edges down, let them set while I put on my makeup. Every chance I get, I like to visit the Disney parks. Okay, let me do this. Every chance I get, I like to visit the Disney park. I'm here at least twice a year. I was here back in March, June, and this is October. Love coming to the Disney parks. So anyways, that's that. Let me find my makeup. I wanted to show you guys the outfits that I'm wearing, and then I'm going to meal prep, so I'll show you that in just a second. Where is so I'm going to meal prep my oatmeal, so that's already ready. I am behind on time. It's 8:40. Well, I'm sorry, 8:30. Should be here around noon, but I know this time is going to fly by. I've already pulled out my clothes that I plan on wearing for the week. I need to I need eyeliner. I need to decide on what I'm going to wear and make sure I get all that laid out. My makeup is very simple. All I use is L'Oreal Voluminous mascara. I have this e.l.f. brush that I got from the Dollar Tree. I got this from the Dollar Tree as well. It's just eyeliner, and this was a splurge last year for my birthday. I got this beautiful palette. It's the Urban Decay. Very pretty colors. So I'm put something on my eyes, and then I'll show you guys my outfits. And I'm excited. I'm excited. Whenever I leave here, I gotta make a beeline to Arizona. It's gonna take me a couple of days to get out of the state of California. I have to be in Flagstaff to take care of some business before Chasm Fest. I'm breaking up the Thrive, and I'm driving to Lake Havasu, Arizona. I'm staying for one night. Then I drive to Flagstaff. I'm going to camp at a Love's gas station, and then I head back to Lake Havasu, Arizona for the meetup. Coming here, the drive was very long. I didn't leave Oregon until I think October 4th or 5th. When I left Oregon, I drove every single day to get here, which was a long drive. And I don't like doing that kind of driving because I can't do anything. Like, I don't have the energy to work. I don't have the energy to do much of anything when you're behind the steering wheel driving for 5 to 6 hours a day. And that's pretty much how it was. Up on that Oregon coast, it is very hilly. Even on that California coast up north, it's pretty hilly. A lot of steep grades. So coming down, it was a very slow drive. I didn't want to burn out my brakes. I didn't want to overheat my engine. So it was a very slow drive, and it took longer than what it would have taken if I was driving in a car. So when I finally did make it, after driving 7 consecutive days, I arrived at a campground that I hated. I mean, I hated that campground, and I was planning on staying there for 3 days, but I couldn't do it. Mentally, I could not stay at that campground. I found another campground about an hour away. So I was planning on being still for 3 days, but ended up driving again. I stayed at that campground for a couple of days, which was nice. You guys will see a lot of campground review videos coming up. I've been filming. I just haven't had a chance to edit because I've been driving. I've been doing a lot of driving. So I haven't had a chance to edit. So after I left that campground, I drove what should have taken me an hour to get to Orange. I think it's Orange, California. Should have taken me only an hour. Took me 3 hours. And the campground that I arrived to, I had 5-day reservations. Told myself I'm not moving this van, like I'm exhausted. I don't want to move, I don't want to drive. Well, long story short, I end up having to drive a couple of days later because I had a citrus rash. You guys know that I started adding limes to my lemon water and I had an allergic reaction. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I am all broke out, all on my neck, here. So I end up having to go to urgent care to get some medication. So I ended up moving the van, but once I got back to the campground, I didn't move. I stayed stationary. Then that campground was only a 15-minute drive from where I'm at. This is day number 3 and I have not moved the van. I won't need to move it until I head to the zoo and then Universal. I wanted to Uber to Universal, but it's gonna cost too much. So I'm gonna drive the van. When the rash first broke out, it was all under my mouth. I was able to clear that up. I can still see some flaky skin, but for the most part, I was able to clear that up. Right now, I'm putting some Vaseline on it. Just by me touching it, it caused it to flake up some. Today, we're headed over to downtown Disney. We're eating at a restaurant called Black Tap. My first Black Tap experience was in New York about 8 years ago. They have delicious burgers. I'm gonna have a burger on greens. So I'm gonna have everything that comes on a cheeseburger except for the bun. And it comes on a bed of lettuce. So I'm gonna show you guys, like I said, everything that I'm eating this week. We have reservations at a restaurant called Hash House. I think it's probably about 10 minutes away from the zoo. So we'll leave here about 6 o'clock in the morning and make that drive to the zoo. Fun fact about me, before I started this national park quest, I went on a best zoo quest 9 years ago. I googled top 10 zoos in the US and I got to see 7 of those top 10 zoos. And my favorite zoo is the San Diego Zoo. I've been many times. It is my #1 favorite zoo. Every chance I get, I stop by the zoo. I don't think I showed you guys any pictures of it, but I was there back in March. I don't think I did. No, I don't think so. I love this mascara. My eyelashes are long, but this mascara makes them pop. And I like that. They look like spider legs. So what I'm gonna do, and I'll show you guys when I go through my clothes. I'm going to wear a Disney shirt every single day, even though I'm not going to the park, because this is the only time I get a chance to wear my Disney clothes. So I pulled them all out. I crawled up under the bed and I pulled out all my Disney tops. And even though I'm not going to the park today, I'm still going to wear my Disney shirt and ears. For those of you that visit the Disney park, what do you like to collect? Mine's is ears, and I'll show you guys in just a second my ear collection. Mine's is ears, and I just started really buying the t-shirts. That's been fun. All right, I'm finished this makeup. Add a few more layers, and then I need to boil my eggs. I am gonna have some eggs a couple of days this week, so I'm gonna boil a few eggs. So I get that started before it get hot, because it has been heating up. My van is facing the sun. Oh my God, it was so hot in this van yesterday. Even with the air conditioner running, it was hot. Hot, 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 because I'm right in the sun, and this is a metal box. I don't see how people do it in those van conversions with those max fans. I don't see how they do it, because even with my air conditioner blowing, it still was kind of warm. I'm gonna show you my ear collection, starting with my very first pair of ears. I got these ears years and years ago. So these are my very first pair of ears. And I like collecting the Disney ears. I have them on my wall. On my bed here, these are the clothes that I dug out, my Disney t-shirts, and then these are the pants that I'm going to wear. I'll show you those in a minute once I match my t-shirts up with my ears. I'm going to start with my favorite ears, which are these. These are my Coach ears. That black string that you see is so that I can hang them up on the hooks on the wall. I rotate them out depending on which ones I want to look at. But yeah, so these are my favorite, most expensive. This was a collaboration with Coach. These ears was around 300 bucks. It wasn't cheap. It's real leather. But those are my favorite ears. These are my nautical ears. You can only get those on the Disney cruise. These back here, I can get it unhooked off the wall. These are my floaties, exclusive to the Disney Island. You guys have seen these in photos on the Instagram. These are my Christmas. They're snow globes. I'm not going to take it off the wall. These are my newest ones, or one of my newest pair. This is the 100-year anniversary. Of course, I have to have something pink. And then I have more Christmas. I think this is Mexican Heritage Month. I'm trying to get to these here. These are exclusive cruise ears as well. On the Disney cruise, they have a Pirates Party. And I got these here for the pirate part. Oh, and it showed you here, Disney Cruise Line. So you can only get these on the cruise. My schedule is busy. I want to make sure that I have my clothes laid out for the week. I've already pulled out my yoga pants. So I have 5 pair of black yoga pants, and then I have 1 gray pair. All I need to do is figure out which tops I'm going to wear. I still have on my shower dress because I have not decided on what I'm wearing this morning. I've already pulled out my panties, a couple of extra bras. All I need to do is match up my shirt with the ears and then set all of that to the side, and I don't have to do anything else. These are some of my favorite t-shirts, which are the cruise line. Of course, anything pink. I got this a couple of years ago from a friend of mine's. I have not worn it, so I think I'm going to wear this t-shirt. Another one of my favorite t-shirts is the cruise line t-shirt, and then I have a few more. Sometimes I take 2 pair of ears to the park so I have a chance to wear my ears. I have this here. It's like a slap band, so I'm going to use this to attach another pair of ears to my backpack. If you're looking for a good quality backpack and you are a Disney fan, this one here is a Loungefly. This is the Minnie Mouse backpack. I've had this one for a couple of years. The Loungefly backpacks hold up well. I highly recommend that you purchase your Loungefly backpacks from Shop Disney or any of the Disney parks. They do have them in the park. Box Lunch, I wouldn't recommend buying them from Hot Topic unless you're wanting to purchase for your kids. The quality is much cheaper. So when you do purchase from some of those retailers that I just mentioned, you do get a quality bag. This is my favorite Loungefly backpack. This is for the movie Ratatouille. This is Remy here. And this is my favorite backpack. And I don't think you guys have seen this backpack in any photos. Winnie the Pooh, I'm going to match with these ears. It's not my birthday, so I'm going to take that off. So it's snap on and off. And these are Loungefly by Disney. So I'm going to wear Winnie the Pooh with those ears, Downtown Disney, the Zoo, California Adventure, and this is just the backup. So that's it for my outfits. For those of you that won't be at the meetup, these are the stickers that I made exclusive for the meetup attendees. How cute are those? And I have another design coming in. I think it's supposed to be delivered today. I'm going to start meal prepping my breakfast. I've already made oatmeal for this morning, so I need to eat because it's already 9:30. Something I like to have on hand are these cold press eye patches. I have lemons and I have hearts because I am doing a lot in the next 5 days. This helped combat the black circles from underneath my eyes. I'm going to bed late and waking up early. The zoo opens, I think, maybe at 8 or 9 o'clock. We are going to leave at 6 o'clock in the morning to make that drive down, have breakfast. So these will come in handy on those early mornings when I have to hit the road, as well as when we go to Universal. It's an hour drive. So we're going to leave maybe 2 hours early because I have to drive through LA to get ahead of that traffic. And I linked these, well, I linked this in the description box because I did get this off of Amazon. I can't recall where I got the lemon, but if I can find it, I may have gotten it off of Amazon. Link it in the description box as well. All right, let me meal prep, and then I'm gonna sit down and take a break, and then we're headed straight over to Downtown Disney to have lunch at Black Tap. Yeah. Trying to think, what else am I forgetting? I wanted to show you guys what I pack in my backpack whenever I visit the Disney park. I have this portable battery charger. I link it in the description box below. This is the cord that goes with it, so I can always have my phone on full charge. I also pack my portable fan. And like I mentioned earlier, right now it's almost 90 degrees. If I didn't have a calendar, I wouldn't even know what season it is because it's so warm. But I love this fan. It has 2 speeds. That's low. And I promise you, it works. It keeps you nice and cool walking around the parks because it can get hot. And it also has a flashlight. And it has this lanyard where you can carry it on your wrist. It's very lightweight. Wipes, toothpicks, extra sandwich bags, straw, plasticware. And I'll link this in the description box as well. This container is what these plastic utensils came in. I want to lessen the weight of my backpack, so I'm not going to carry that. And the reason why I bring sandwich bags, I always buy a turkey leg. At Disney, they don't wrap it in foil, so the juices leak through the paper they wrap it in. And so I like to take sandwich bags so that I can wrap up my turkey leg or any other leftovers that I may have. And I can just toss those things in my bag. I have my wallet, a leave, and I also have ibuprofen in here. I like packing pain reliever in case my back starts hurting, which I talked to you guys about that in previous videos, that I do have back problems because my boobs are so heavy. So I do carry a leave for that reason. And I also carry sunglasses. Glasses are important to protect your eyes. So I just want to show you guys what I have in my backpack whenever I go visit the park. I almost forgot. So on the front, I like to keep things like my Carmex, lip gloss, and gum. I always keep gum on hand. I have some more hand sanitizer and a band-aid in case I get a boo-boo. I also carry toothpaste and a travel, I don't want to break my nail, toothbrush. I like brushing my teeth. All right, so that's it. That's everything that's in my bag that I like to take to the park. So I am going to quickly meal prep my breakfast. I'm meal prepping 3 days of oatmeal. I'm having oatmeal this morning. It's 10 o'clock, almost 10 o'clock. I'm having oatmeal this morning. I have some almonds, walnuts, and pecans in it. I have not put any honey on it. I'm gonna add a little bit of honey to that. And that's my breakfast for today. Something else I want to mention, when I do go to the parks, I take my stainless steel water bottle. I fill it up with ice before I get to the park. Water stays cold all day. It's very hot here in California, well, in this area of California. And so drinking ice cold water helps to keep my body cool. I am not used to the heat. I've shared that many times in the videos. I am not a summer person. I don't like the heat. My body's just not acclimated to the heat. So this helps to keep me cool. So I take that to the park. I don't pack a lot in my purse. This water bottle fits in my bag. So if I get tired of carrying it, I can just zip it up in my bag. I got these McCormick containers from the Dollar Tree. These containers here, they came 4 in a pack. I believe I got these from Walmart. Taking peanut butter for my snack. I got some apples and grapes, so I'm going to take some of those. And then I also have some bananas here, so I'm going to have bananas 2 days this week, I know for sure. So for the overnight oats, you need, oh, I wanted to mention this. I normally eat steel cut oats. They do not work well when making this overnight oats. So I picked up the old-fashioned oatmeal, and that's what I'm going to use. For this recipe, you need a half a cup of oatmeal, 1 tablespoon of pecans, 1 tablespoon, that's a little more than a tablespoon, of almonds. I like to call this my honey oatmeal crunch recipe. Walnuts, milk, 1 cup. Go ahead and stir that up. 1/4 teaspoon of honey. So that's it. Put your lid on. And then I just set these in the refrigerator. Voila, I have breakfast. The snacks that I'm taking into the park is grapes, apples, and peanut butter. And I'm thinking about taking 2 apples into the park. I'm going to separate my grapes into sandwich bags. So they're already ready. All I need to do is grab them in the mornings and throw them in my backpack. I like to eat 10 grapes. That's my limit. It's 10. So I do count them out. I am on a calorie deficit diet. I'm eating around 1,500 calories a day. Guys, sorry about the noise in the background. I'm gonna eat this one because it lost the skin. Sorry about the noise in the background. I don't know what that is. Let me close my window. Okay. So yeah, so I'm doing 1,500 calories a day. And because I'm doing a lot of walking around the park, this noise is getting to me. I can't concentrate with this noise. I don't know what they're doing next doors, but they're making a lot of noise. All right, so sorry, I'm on a 1,500 calorie deficit diet. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to stick to it. Now, with them desserts, they gonna take me over them 1,500 calories. I can only imagine how many calories they are. I have the Disney app, and you can look at the menus, but I noticed they don't list the calories. I don't know why that is. Well, at least I didn't see the calories. All right. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they don't list the calories. So I'm gonna just count it the best way that I can. And this all out. I have 4 days worth of grapes. I don't need any today. I want to mention that I am going to have a hard-boiled egg for my breakfast out of 2 of those mornings. So I have the eggs here. I'm not going to cook it on camera because it is hot in this van already. So I am going to turn my air conditioner on. It's 10:15. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my air conditioner on. It is hot. So I'm not gonna cook the eggs on camera. Came in, remember I told you guys that I was ordering a fruit basket? So I wanted to show you, this is 2 baskets, and I'll link it in the description box. I did zip tie it together so that it stays in place because I am driving. It has not tilted over during my driving when I hit them corners on 2 wheels. So I'm excited about that. And it tucks away nicely in this corner, and I don't have to worry about my fruit rolling all over the van. So I like that wrap. So I'll link it in the description box. So I just grab my apples every morning and put it in my backpack. All right, so I have my grapes, peanut butter, and put it in these small containers. Eating Peter Pan peanut butter, and I'm going with 2 tablespoons. I think that's more than 2 tablespoons. What do you think? I can't see that. So I have some healthy snack options while I'm at the park. Because when you get hungry, you can mess up. And with all that delicious food at Disney, it's easy to mess up. So I'm preparing myself. That's it for my snacks. Peanut butter, grapes, and apples. I want to show you the outfit that I decided to wear today. I have on my Winnie the Pooh t-shirt, my birthday ears, and I'm wearing my brown King sandals. There's a link in the description box below, and I'm going to alternate between the brown sandals and the black sandals this week. It's so hot outside, we decided to hop in an Uber and ride over. I think the walk is probably about 20 minutes. It's not that far of a walk, but you guys know that I'm not a summer person. It's pretty hot out here, so we're enjoying this short 5-minute drive. Too loud in here for me to talk, but I wanted to show you what I'm having for lunch. An American blue cheeseburger, added bacon, lettuce, everything that would come on a salad. Yeah. My friend is having a chicken sandwich with some sweet potato fries, and I'm gonna sample 3 of her fries. Maybe 4, maybe 5.
Lower than 73.
My friend got her 4 hot beignets and she's eating them in front of me. It's all good. I have self-control. I'm only going to allow myself 3 desserts. 1 at California Adventure, Disneyland, and 1 at Universal. So I just enjoy smelling her beignets. We're sitting here between California Adventure and Disneyland, just people watching, killing time, debating if we want to go to the movies. Straight ahead is Disneyland, and that's California Adventure. Can you guys hear Oogie Boogie in the background? Taunting people as they walk by. I wish I was in the parks right now. I feel so sad that I'm not in the parks. I'm very sad. So, we're not going to the movies because somebody ate all 4 of them beignets. And they in a sugar coma. So I'm headed back to the van to edit, and then I come back out for dinner, maybe. We'll just have to see. No movies today. Was them beignets worth it? Yep. They was worth it. I decided to sit outside and edit my video. It is hot inside of that van. I'm not ready to turn on my air conditioner and change my clothes because I am going to dump my tank since I have to move the van tomorrow. But I wanted to show you guys my office view. I can't really see it, but I'm editing. My campsite has some faux grass. My neighbor over here was really nice. He came over and talked to me for about 15 to 20 minutes. Somebody's cooking over there on the grill. Their food smells delicious. This picnic table has an umbrella. I don't need to open it because the sun is already starting to go down. You guys will get a complete review of this campground in another video. Yeah, but I just want to show you my office space. I'm going to finish editing my video since we didn't go to the movies, and I don't know what we're going to do for dinner. I guess something to be decided when they wake up from their nap. But for now, I'm just going to edit, and then if I get too hungry, I'm going to have some leftover tortilla soup. I think I'm going to just wrap my hair up tonight, and I don't have to recomb it tomorrow. Yep, and then I can just wear my baseball cap. I put enough edge control and gel on it that I don't need to comb it again. Something is biting me. I'm gonna have to go put some on my body. Something is eating. Yep, I got a big mosquito bite. Got a little bit of editing done, and now we're gonna walk over to Shakey's, which is known for their pizza and chicken. I don't think they're gonna have healthy options, but we shall see. I really didn't cheat on lunch today. I don't want to cheat on dinner this late in the evening, but who can resist fried chicken or pizza? Oh, the patio is. It's all lit up with lights. Ooh, they even have a fire pit. I like it. I like it a lot. Shakey is only about 100 steps, if that, from my campsite. Shake it. Just over the bridge here is the Disney park. It is very close. And the campground backs up to this restaurant. Ooh, I can smell the fried foods. Smell that pizza bread. So I'm going with a California breast, which is 358 calories. And my friend's gonna get a pepperoni pizza, so I'm gonna have a slice of that. I've been doing good. I haven't had bread in almost 3 months. Let's see how well my body digests this. Oh, they even have smoothies. Ooh, that looks so good. Just over my shoulder is a salad bar. I didn't get no salad. All that lettuce I ate today at lunch, I'm over the salad, so I didn't get any at all. So I'm just eating the skinless chicken breast and a slice of pepperoni pizza. So I cut the chicken breast in half, so I'm going to have half of a chicken breast and 1 slice of pepperoni pizza. I ate a lot of lettuce at lunch, and my stomach feels kind of weird from eating that lettuce. Dinner was delicious. I ended up having a 2nd slice of pepperoni pizza, and I ate half of, it actually was a little less than half of I would say probably about 1/4 of that chicken breast. When I get back to the campground, I'm gonna walk around the campground and try to get in at least 1.5 miles tonight. I got a lot of walking to do tomorrow. It is 7:15, so I ate a little bit after 7 o'clock, which I guess is okay, but I'm already back at the campground. It is next door. You probably can't see it, but that was the building that we were just at. So yeah, walk around, get in at least 1.5 miles. I'm wondering how my body is going to react to this food. The golden hour that my stomach likes to act up is around midnight. I hope it doesn't give me any problems, because I haven't been eating that type of food since July. But we'll find out. I did notice that everything that I ate tastes very salty, and it could be because I haven't been putting a lot of salt on my meals. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm the most organized person that I know. I wanted to leave here by 5:50. I got up at 5:15. All my clothes was laid out. Everything was in order. Look what time it is. 5:50. I'm waiting for the windows to defrost. That's the only reason why I haven't pulled out yet. I want to get ahead of the traffic. I hate driving in California. I hate it. Yay, I'm so excited. I'm on time. All right. See you at Hash House. All right, we made it to Hash House, and I wanted to show you guys what I'm going to order. I was worried about getting sick last night with that food. I will say I feel bloated, and I haven't felt bloated in months. I'm definitely going to eat light today. I'm so sleepy, very sleepy. I'm glad that we get up early and hit the road before all the traffic. Even at 5:50 this morning, there was a lot of traffic. I'm going with the basic. It's 2 eggs, any style, with fruit, toast. I'm not going to eat the toast. And then you have the option to add some bacon, sausage, or country ham. And then I'm going to have a cup of fruit and some yogurt. And that's going to be it.
Oh, okay.
And then on the back side, yeah, on the back side, if you guys wanted to do
I was
lunch.
saying meatloaf and I was thinking it was
Yeah, we do.
My food just came out. This is the biggest plate I've ever been served. So I got some scrambled eggs, chicken sausage, potatoes. I'm not going to eat that biscuit, watermelon. This is fruit and yogurt. This is a lot of food. Bon appetit. The food was delicious. They give you a lot of food, so I have leftovers that I can enjoy another day. But everything was delicious. My snacks for today, I'm having leftover apples and strawberries from this morning's breakfast. And I had already packed my apple and grapes. And then I have some peanut butter. So that's going to be my snack when I get hungry before I have lunch. All right, we made it to the zoo. And I'm going to show you guys my outfit before we head in. My outfit of the day is my Chester Cheetah t-shirt. I have some black yoga pants and I'm wearing my black king shoes. My favorite zoo, my walking goal for today is 7 miles. So we're here from 9 a.m. until 2. Where's the line? I'm not in the right line. Yeah, so my walking goal for today is 7 miles. I think I can do it.
Flamingos. You probably, you might know that the milk that they get over here, look back over your right shoulder and you'll see them there.
If you ride the yellow bus, I highly recommend you sit on the right side of the bus if you want to see the animals. On the left side, you don't really see any. That's my tip for you. I'm going to go check out the flamingos, elephants, some of the things I didn't get a chance to really see on the bus. And I saw a sign that said Lost Forest. I've never seen that before. So I'm on a mission to see areas that I never explored.
Australia in 1916.
I'm not doing a lot of filming today. My head is killing me and my blood pressure's up. So I'm not doing a lot of filming, but I wanted to say, if you guys are thinking about visiting the San Diego Zoo, I highly recommend it. It is my favorite zoo. They have so many exotic animals here that they don't have anywhere else in the US. I'm having a snack. So I have my leftover fruit from this morning, the strawberries, apples, and there's bananas on the bottom. There's kids everywhere. and I'm gonna have some peanut butter. I got my fan out because it is heating up. This fan sits up. Guys, I'm linking this in the description box below. It sits up so I don't have to hold it while I'm eating. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. I get to save my apple for another day. The leftover apples from breakfast this morning. I'm dipping it in my peanut butter. I haven't decided on what I'm eating for lunch. I'm not hungry, I guess, because my breakfast is filling. So I haven't decided on what I'm eating for lunch yet. But I can't even look at the time because I'm filming on my phone, but I think it's noon. So we only have 2 hours left. The time is flying by. That bus tour took a long time. It's like 35 minutes, but it ended up taking, I think, about 45 minutes. And then the time that we stood in line, I lost about an hour. I thought those was apple slices. Those are pears. I have not had pears in years. That's a fruit I don't typically eat. Tastes good in this peanut butter. Ooh, that water's cold. So comment below. Tell me, what's your favorite zoo in the U.S.? Mine's is the San Diego Zoo. The bus that I just hopped off of is called the Kangaroo Bus, and it's called that because you can hop off and on at any of the 4 stops throughout the park. So this one here is closest to the flamingos and the Tiger Trail in Lost Forest. Great way to get around the zoo. There's kangaroo stops throughout the park. There's 4. Not getting the miles that I was expecting to get because I keep stopping. And I'm getting ready to hop on this Sky tram. So I didn't reach my walking goal for today. I'm sitting at 4.12 miles. So what I'm going to do when I get back to the campground, I am going to walk around the campground until I get to those 7 miles. I didn't eat anything at lunchtime. I don't really have an appetite. Like I said earlier, my head was hurting. So the drive back, I looked at the time, it's going to be about 2 hours. So I'm going to just snack on the apple that I brought. I have some pepperoni, sliced pepperoni and cheese. So it's going to be my snack. And then I just eat at dinner time. The views are beautiful up here. I'm too scared to really look around. You guys know I'm afraid of heights. For some reason, I'm always hopping on these type of rides so that my inner chicken can cluck. Cluck, cluck, cluck. All right, guys, I will see you at dinner time. I'm going to show you my last meal of the day. This is not what I was planning on eating, but things didn't go according to plan. I got stuck in like 3-hour traffic. And I'm very hungry. I didn't have lunch. Having 2 carne asadas with some beans and rice. That's my dinner. That was not the dinner that I had planned. I will see you tomorrow. It's California Adventure Day. I'm so excited. I've been crying for the last 2 days because I've been wanting to be in the park. And today is the day. So I wanted to wear my hair curly because it's 90 degrees. The hottest day this week is today. And I wanted to wear a curly fro because my curly hair is like an umbrella on my head. It protects it from the heat. The sun is going to cook my scalp today. So I'm going to re-braid my hair. I've already did the right side. So I'm going to do the left side. and I'm wearing an underbraid. When I get outside, I'll show you my outfit. I'm wearing my Ariel t-shirt. I'm not feeling the Ariel ears, so I think I may go with some different ears. I'm not sure. But for breakfast, I'm having my overnight oats. So let me show you that. So I'm having my overnight oats that I meal prepped, and I'm going to eat some of my leftover eggs. I'm not going to eat those sausage today. Those are chicken sausage. I'm not going to eat those today, but I'm going to eat some of the eggs. All right, it is 7:26. We're going to head to the park and have a fun day. I'm excited. Well, I'm excited to always be in the park, but I am having a dessert. All week I've been tempted with people eating beignets, sending me pictures of their delicious milkshakes. Oh, if you have not had a black tap milkshake, you're missing out. They are so good, but that's not what I'm having today. I'm having a dessert called, what's the name of that dessert? Oh, I can't remember the name of it. But it is like an ice cream sundae. It is a seasonal dessert, and I am looking forward to having it today in the park. So I will see you guys outside when I show you my full outfit, and then I'm headed to the park. Oh, for my snacks today, I'm taking grapes, an apple, and peanut butter. So the same thing that I had yesterday. I'm taking it to the park today. All right, I want to give you guys a quick outfit of the day. I am wearing my Ariel t-shirt. I decided to wear the Disney ears instead of my Ariel ears. I wasn't feeling those today. And then I have on some black comfortable pants, and I have on my King sandals. I also brought a second pair of ears, which are my donut ears, and I strapped it down to the back of my backpack. Good morning. Yes. Sorry about that. Can I crack your window? It's a little warm in here. Okay, thank you so much. I have time to finish eating my oatmeal this morning, so I put it in a sandwich bag and I'm eating it on the way to the park. I don't want to be hungry. So the ride over is about 6 minutes. The walk is probably about 25 minutes. I'm almost at security checkpoint. So excited. Radiator Springs is my favorite ride here at California Adventure. I just got off of it, but I wanted to show you guys how fast these cars go. Super fast. This is one of the popular rides here at California Adventure, so I highly recommend that you do the single rider. You don't have the Genie Pass, which I didn't purchase this time, but I normally purchase the Genie Pass. Oh, great way to start off the morning. And my other favorite ride is Ariel Under the Sea. I love it. I can ride this ride over and over. This is my dessert that I chose for California Adventure. I thought the ice cream was here, but it's actually at Disneyland. So I'm going to have the ice cream dessert on tomorrow. So yeah, this is going to be my dessert for today. Doesn't that chili dog look good? I've been thinking about this chili dog for weeks. I pre-planned my meal for my day in the park. My mouth been watering for this chili dog for weeks. I had my dessert probably about 2 hours ago. It's 2 o'clock, so I had my dessert. Actually I had that dessert maybe at 11:30, so 2.5 hours ago. And I've walked it off, and I'm having a late lunch, which is this chili dog. And a snack later will be an apple. Yeah, so my body did well with that dessert, because I was wondering if it was going to crash and I would need to go take a power nap, but I didn't do that. I didn't talk to you guys earlier as far as my walking goal. It is 10 miles. I typically do 8 to 10 miles in the parking way, so it's 10 miles today. And I haven't checked, but I think I'm probably at about 4 miles right now. I'm gonna enjoy my lunch, and then I will show you guys what I'm having for dinner. At 8 o'clock, I walked about 8.5 miles. By the time I get to rideshare, I should be at 9 miles. I'm calling it a day. I have to meet up on tomorrow, so I am headed back to the van to get some rest. I did have my last meal around 7 o'clock. I ended up not eating all of it, just half of the burrito. It was good. My body is feeling kind of sluggish from the sugar. I'm going to call it a night, get some rest so that I am energized. So I should be at 9.5 miles by the time I get back to the van. It's 7:30 in the morning. I've made it past security and I am waiting on my meetup attendees. I just want you guys to know that I am so excited to spend this day with you. I hope we have a fun day. I forgot to mention my walking goal for today is 10 miles as well. Yesterday I got in 9 miles. Today is 10. I think I can do it because I'm staying in the park to after the fireworks, which is 9:30, so I should be able to reach my walking goal. This morning I had oatmeal, my snacks, apple, peanut butter, and grapes.
If Bruce sounds familiar, like another shark you know from Finding Nemo. It's a real 747 Boeing aircraft purchased out of its retirement and completely deconstructed for the making of this set.
I'm at Universal Studio today. I didn't film when I first got here, and I'm not going to film much today. I have a headache. Last night, I stayed out late at Disneyland, got back to the van. I couldn't fall asleep, so I was up until after midnight. And then I had to get up at 5 o'clock this morning to make the drive to Universal Studios. So I wanted to show you guys my last cheat meal of the week. I'm at Krusty Burger and I'm having a bacon cheeseburger. I don't have a goal from walking today. Like I said, I don't feel good, so I'm moving kind of slow. This is my last cheat meal of the day, of the week. Yeah. So I'll give you guys an update in another video on my journey for October with all the driving, adding the cheat days. I did weigh myself 2 days before my very first cheat day, And so once I get some sleep, I weigh myself. Or maybe I just wait until November 1st and weigh myself. Then, instead of hopping on the scale now, because my body's retaining so much water from the salt and the different foods that I've been eating. So I'm going to enjoy my food before it gets cold, but I just wanted to hop on here and just say again, I'm not going to do much filming today. I hit the road tomorrow. I'm going to be driving every day for 4 days, and then I get a break, and then back on the road again. I am leaving Universal Studios. I didn't do an intro this morning because I had a bad headache and I was tired. I didn't leave Disneyland until after 10. I didn't go to bed until almost midnight, so I was exhausted. I didn't set any goals for walking. I just looked at my pedometer. I think I'm sitting at about 6 miles. It's 4 o'clock. I got to the park about 7:30 this morning, so I am leaving before they close at 6. I'm tired. I'm pooped. I had a great time yesterday. The ladies was wonderful. I appreciate each of you for showing up. I had a great time. I didn't have a dessert. I did not cheat today. Yesterday was my last cheat day. Yeah, I have 4 days of driving. Chasm Fest, October 27th through the 30th. After Chasm Fest is over, I have a couple more days of driving, and then I am going on sabbatical November, I think 7th through the end of the year. I appreciate you guys sticking around to the end of this very long video. As always, thank you so much for watching my videos. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, Universal Studios.